Okay, folks, this is my 9.8 mile mark east side area video uh, along North Shore Road in Lake Mead National Recreation Area. This first slide is sort of the center picture. The next picture will be representing this one right here, the east side area that I'm going to take a hike today. And as you can see, Black Mesa in the background. Lots of beautiful colors through here. The Lovell Wash, member of the Horse Springs Formation. Anyway, let's take our little hike and enjoy the views. Well, anyway, uh, again, today is January the 5th, 2022. It's a beautiful day to be uh, in this area in Lake Mead Recreation Area and take a short hike through this area that I'm designating as the east side area. Just a multitude of colors through here. The white volcanic ash, that's a little bit of gray there on the left side, gray ash. And then all these chunks of lava that have fallen down from the high area through here. But all this white material you're seeing here on the ground, on the sides, is volcanic ash that is now a volcanic tuff. And the reds you see in there are red sandstone unit. And then maybe pinks are where you've got a mixture of silt and ash and sandstone together. But it's a relatively easy walk through or a little hike through here, especially at the bottom of this little gully through here. When you're at the bottom, it opens up all of these features that are basically underground until the top area is eroded away, revealing all these beautiful features. But again, a beautiful day. Short sleeve shirts, blue jeans, just a very short walk off the road there to get it in through here. What I do want to examine today is climb up to the top area of this rise where there's a lava flow that has flown over this yellowish tan material. It looks like a silty material with some other stuff. This might be the limestone that's mentioned in the literature, but that'll be at the very top. And as you can see, a little more maneuvering to get through some of these areas, but it's just so much fun coming through here. And this is just a small area of this so-called east side area that I've designated. There's going to be more videos to come. Lots of debris, volcanic debris on the ground here that's fallen from the higher areas up there. Now I'm basically starting to climb up to this elevated area here. The ground here is very loose, and it's a little more challenging because the ground can give way underneath you, which it actually did up here. Actually slid down a little bit, but no big deal. It's part of the fun. Just trying to get higher and higher up because what's interesting is at the very top up there and around in that area. But look at all those beautiful colors, the whites, the pinks, the yellows, the reds. Here's that yellowish material, the limestone maybe. What I'll show is the lava, when it flowed over that material, it basically burned it. And because anywhere else away from the lava, it's a little more brittle, slightly brittle, but it's very hardened because of the exposure to heat from the lava. At that, it's kind of, think of it as a metamorphic contact. Slope gets real steep, and this is where I slip about a couple of feet down, and then regain my footing. But look at the views out there. Isn't that amazing? And the clouds. Beautiful day to get out and do a hike. Okay, and on with my journey here around the corner, and then start walking up further, higher up. There's Black Mesa in the center. Again, this is what I'm designating as my east side area of the 9.8 mile mark on North Shore Road. Here we're slowly revealing Black Mesa in the distance there. But if you love hiking, short hikes, this is just an amazing area to go and do a little easy hiking. Beautiful views out there. And panning to the left a little bit, you'll see North Shore Road over there. Now, slowly continuing to walk further up this hill here, we'll come in contact with this lava flow that's at the very top of the this elevated area, and it flowed right over this yellowish tan material. I guess it's a limestone or it's a siltstone. I don't really know exactly how it's identified. I haven't been able to find any information. And if anyone does know, feel free to write some information in the comments section. But here's some of the lava that flowed here. The time period is between 11 and 8.5 million years ago when all this lava, volcanic activity, as far as the lava is concerned, from the Black Mesa volcanics direction. And as you can see way up here, we got now a beautiful view out there. We're probably a good 100 feet or more off from the bottom. But look at all the colors and but again, what I find interesting is how when lava is so hot when it flows over an area. That's a sample of some of that tan material. But when the lava flows over any ground, it's going to burn that ground and weld it into a very hardened material. And that boundary is what I find interesting, is how what it does to the rock material. Basically, that extreme heat is the beginnings of a metamorphic process. But look at those clouds, beautiful out there. Blue sky. Now, walking back, taking a closer look at some of these volcanic mounds, lava mounds here. See what we can see. The plant life in the desert, especially when it's growing in all of these very bizarre looking terrains, is pretty fascinating. Um, these mesquite bushes, some of them are dead, some of them are still living. Of course, in the summertime, it's extremely hot through here. Now you're starting in this little piece through here, you're starting to notice how the lava has burnt this limestone, this yellowish tan limestone. Again, there's Black Mesa in the background. But you see that interface, that burnt look. Walking over to this next little mound of lava. In here, I've collected a specimen of this yellow limestone that has been burnt with the lava. And I took some pictures along with, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I've got some, yeah, there now that's the picture of it up close. But that yellowish limestone material, that's been in direct contact with the lava. It is hard as a diamond almost. There's another picture. But what that yellowish material, the name of it is, I'm still trying to figure out what that layering is. It's right at the top, right under the lava flow. look at that view out there. And up here, I'll collect a specimen of this yellowish tan limestone-like material. I keep saying limestone. I'm not sure if it is. It's referenced up here with the tuff and the red sandstone. This this yellow formation, it's a good 5 to 10 feet thick all along through this area. Maybe sometimes it's 20 feet thick, but up here, I'd say a good 5 to 10 feet thick in this area through here. Different specimens to examine. Yeah, here's one that I picked up. There it is, close up. See how yellowish? What could that possibly be? I'm guessing it's a limestone material, but then maybe not. Right there underneath the lava. Now, hiking, descending down this little hill area. Take a look at some more lava features down further down. But look at all the desert vegetation. Some of it's alive, some of it's dead. But, it's fascinating when you're hiking through the desert, all the different type of vegetation that's designed to exist in the minimum of water. Minimum of water being present. But this feature I'm coming up on it, I'm thinking it's an example of a lava blister. This semicircular. Yeah, here we come up on it. See how far I can get up on it. This looks like a lava blister. I have to read up on that. I've seen it before in other areas of the country. Let's get up close to it. See, it's like a domed feature, and the roof, part of it, the roof is caved in. There it is, right there. All these fragments here are part of the domed roof. Now, slowly walking back to my truck, I can now get to in this little channel where water is flowed through every time they get heavy rains. There's a rapid of water flowing through this little tiny channel here. Plenty of this white volcanic tuff, volcanic ash or tuff beds. This is just so much fun hiking through things like this. Again, this area through here again is the Lovell Wash member of the Horse Springs Formation. We're talking a good 13 or more million years ago when all this deposition was occurring, supposedly 13 to 14 million years ago. There you can see cars going down, going eastwardly on the North Shore Road. Here's some nice beds of volcanic tuff. And no telling how thick this is. I mean, just seeing what's on the surface here. This could go down 100 feet or more of this ash under the ground. But a nice, easy little walk through here. And again, if you're wanting to start your beginner's rock collection, there's specimens are all over the place. And up here, I collected a specimen of this tuff. The platy, look how platy that is in layers. And there's a close-up specimen of that tuff. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. I plan on coming out here again to do several more of these little hikes in different areas further to the east. But there's just a multitude of features to take in. And there's my truck up ahead. If anyone has any additional information about what they've observed on this hike, feel free to write a comment to help me and others understand what's going on here.